In this short tutorial, we're going to show you how to add users to a published access web database. Here we've got the Assets Web Database. We'll go under Site Permissions. And from Site Permissions, the first thing we see is that we're right now inheriting our permissions from the parent. And in most cases, that's not what we want. We want to apply individual permissions at the database level. So we'll go ahead and tell SharePoint to stop inheriting permissions from the root site so that we can apply individual user permissions on this particular web database. After we've done that, we go back up to the toolbar and select Grant Permissions. Now the first thing SharePoint's going to suggest is that we do it by group. In most cases, it's easier to just go ahead, type in the username that either we've defined for you or is set up as a developer test account. You can go ahead and click the Check Names button to make sure you've got the syntax right. And then in the second section, you want to grant the user's permission directly. And here you have really the 5 options that are available for any individual user coming in and taking advantage of the web database that you've published. Anything from full control all the way down to view only. We'll go ahead and select that we want this user to be a contributor. Click OK. And we'll see that they've been added to the list for just this database as a contributor. Let's go through that one more time just to make sure you've got it. We'll go ahead and add a second user, again using the check mark option to make sure we've typed it correctly. If the user is not defined, the name would not be underlined. We'll go ahead and make this user a designer on the site, which gives them a little bit more permission than a contributor. And there's really no reason to send a welcome email unless you'd like to. Go ahead and deselect that, click OK, and we've got the users on the site. So that's how you add users into any Access web database.